Hello, this is Chandra from Cosmic Builds here, Sydney, Australia. In this demo video, I'd like to show you how we are able to scan multiple line items and extract them and send it to or sync it to Quickbooks in a very short time. And we're using Quickbooks Premier version 19. I've already opened my application and I'm going to upload the PDFs. Now these PDFs are actually not proper PDFs. I'm desperately looking for some bills of USA, so I had to actually manipulate some of these bills uh, for this purpose. And some of these bills, when we are viewing, are not coming out good, but it does the job. My apologies for that. I'm going to upload about the purpose of this demonstration is to show you how quick we are able to scan line items and able to send it to QuickBooks. So let's see how we go here. So I'm going to actually pick up, let's see what that is. So there is about 31 PDFs I have picked up one go. There could be few issues there. As I said, that these bills are not full original USA bills. So the time in my computer is at 9:57 p.m. Well, it's Azure server. So let's say it should take about 1 minute or less to get all these PDFs done. So you see the left side of my screen, the process is happening. The right hand side is actually now giving the information, what has extracted by each PDF. So we got one it's going. Where there are ticks on the left hand side of the box, that means that that PDF is all good. It has got everything what we need and ready to sync it to QuickBooks. The ones not, we will we'll have a look at it, and most probably they haven't been mapped because it's not a proper bill, which I will show in this demonstration how I'm going to map it up or add as a vendor. Okay, so well, it has all happened. It's done. Looks like it's 31 bills there, and it took maybe 1 minute to do it. We will go individually here one by one to see what's happening. So we'll pick up the first one. So this vendor is not selected. Obviously this is an unknown bill I picked up. So I just opened to see. There you go. So this bill is not the perfect one. So it's not even coming out properly. So as I said earlier, these bills are not perfect, but for the demonstration purpose, what we will do is we'll just create a vendor for this, or choose from one from here that we have got in a drop down and link that one. So I've picked this one up and we should be able to tick that. I think yes, we can. Now that I have linked this bill to that window here, the right hand side, IMBC. Now you'll see that we have got cost of goods sold here. We can go and choose another chart of accounts. Let's see, we pick that up, insurance expense. So we have an option here to go and click to which chart of accounts we want. Let's go to the next one. Same issue here, window is not selected. So same problem here. So what we'll do in this exercise is that this will happen if you have a new supplier also and you've suddenly uploaded it and it's not in the accounting system. You are able to create this window on the go by using this tab. However, we have the option where if we are able to find the bill supply name properly, we will create the supplier for you automatically. We will just create a one name supplier in QuickBooks automatically for us to scan it. Once you then you may have to map the the general ledger here, right hand side, and then next time when you come to it, it will come automatically. You don't have to do it again. So in this case, in this purpose, I'm just going to create an unknown supplier here. Let me see what I can just do. Just anything. Ooh. And that will do for us here, and just save that. Okay, so let's see if that name is, there you are, Google, and we should be able to tick that up. That's good. So what we'll do now is we just pick up a few here quickly to get this exercise done. We have a time issue also here, so we'll just pick this up and tick this up. Good, same issue. Okay, I'll just pick this one here, Google. I mean, we can also ignore it and still post, and those will not be posted. So we have an option of doing that. Just pick up anything here now quickly. So the last one. All right, will not. There's an issue with that bill. Will not. Just ignore this for a while. This one, the expense account is not selected, so that's good. So we will, for this exercise, we'll just, which is good, perfect for us to show you what happens. We'll pick this up. So we can now just copy the whole thing here, and all we do is a copy account, and that's done. And good. So we got expense account not done here, and cost of goods sold, good, done. That's good. What's happening here? Expense account is not done, and copy accounts. So almost finishing. That's that. In this case, we just maybe put this. Let's see what upgrade cost, and that's good. Okay. Let's see this. Okay. Let's see, we're almost finishing. Good. Okay. So whatever, I think we've done all. Now we are ready to let's see. I just want to show quickly if I don't have a problem being view. So we look at this PDF from here. So we got the PDF that we are viewing here. there is, like as I said, this is not a perfect PDF. I have made this myself. So is this not, I don't know, I'm not happy with that PDF, the way it's extracted, but let's see. Okay, this one is a bit better. So you'll see here, if I can show you the line items, what's happening. So we got Georgia here, right hand side. We've got Georgia here, 470, 45, 50, 150, 3.2, 1.1 point. Still, this is not perfect, but it has done the job. Okay, good. So what we are now going to do is we're going to now send all this to QuickBooks Premier version 19. So I'm pressing the button. It should take about less than 1 minute to, or even less in seconds, to post all this to QuickBooks Premier. So it's now being posted. We got about so it's posting one by one to QuickBooks Premier, and I will show you shortly from here what has happened in QuickBooks. All right, bill is posted now with all green highlights, means that it has been successfully posted. The ones with white has problems, like I think as I mentioned, these two invoices that you see, they are not USA bills, so it has not picked it up. I'm not going to worry about it, so that's good. The rest is all good. Now let's go into to show you what actually has gone into QuickBooks. So if I can go, we can pick up from here, view the bills. If I can open up from here, there you go. So we should be able to see this sort of thing quickly. It's all posted in the QuickBooks bill section. Okay, so let me get out of this from here again. Good. Let's go into another one. Let's see this one. Right. So we got, I just need to see if I can show you side by side. If I can do that. Good. Right. Wow. A minute. I don't. Which one have I got here? So having, there you are. There's 5978.40, 5978.40, 101. There is some problem there as usual because of this. I don't have a proper bills here, but as you can see, it has gone to the bank service charges here in QuickBooks, and I only wish I have a proper bills to show you properly, but it has done the job here on the reckon bill QuickBooks. Sorry about that. Okay, so so it's all been posted, and all done. I'm just going to expand the screen. Let's see what else. Is there anything here? That one. Brave Tools. Let me pick it. Yeah, the Brave Tools construction, cost of goods sold. The amounts are all there. So virtually we are able to scan multiple line items, no matter how complex the line items are. We can do it in a very short time. There is another section to show you, which is scan documents. We keep history. If I can go into this, sorry, view scan documents. In this section here, we keep all the documents that has been done and what has not been done, and your ones with a green highlight has been done. The one which is not, well, if we can go and try second time, sometimes for some reason it might not have scanned. So you have Lawrence and Hanson, they are not American bills, so obviously it hasn't done. So we keep a history of all this information, and you may be able to go back there and resend the scanning. So there you go. So it's gone again, and it's able to scan it, but it hasn't matched it to the vendor. You can go and match it and get it done. All right, so thank you very much. This application, it works for QuickBooks desktop only. It will work for Enterprise, Premier, and it should work for QuickBooks Pro. The pricing is on my website, cosmicbills.com. Actually, I'm willing to give there is 100 PDFs free to use, but I'm giving 50 bills per month indefinitely for all the users. So you're able to use 50 bills free indefinitely each month. Thank you for your time, and look forward to see you in my next video.